Okay, so we're living in a pretty wild time in academia, right? You've got these incredible AI tools that can practically write half your paper for you. But how do you prove the other half is actually yours? That's what we're jumping into today, navigating these powerful new tools while holding on to our integrity. So let me just start by asking you this. How much do you really trust your AI study partner? I mean, really. It seems like a simple question, but the answer gets more and more complicated as these tools become a bigger part of our academic lives. And look, there's just no getting around it. AI has become our new academic companion. This isn't some futuristic idea anymore. It's here. It's the tool helping you brainstorm a thesis in minutes instead of days. It's completely changing the way we work and learn. And what's so amazing is just how practical AI has become. It's not science fiction anymore. We're talking about researchers sifting through mountains of data to find that one golden nugget of insight, or students turning a messy first draft into a really polished essay. No matter your field, it's acting like the ultimate sidekick, making us better at what we do. But with all that power comes a pretty big need for responsibility. And that brings us to this kind of double-edged sword with AI in education. There's the incredible promise of what it can help us do, but there's also the peril if we're not paying attention. This slide really lays it all out. On one side, AI is this incredible accelerator, right? It helps you get things done with unbelievable speed. But on the flip side, there's a hidden cost. If you lean on it too much, your own critical thinking skills can start to get a little rusty. And then there's your data. Every single prompt you type in could be a potential privacy risk. It's a lot to think about. And really, here's the bottom line. Education isn't just about the final grade or the finished paper. It's about the whole process of getting there. Building up your own ability to reason and be creative. We have to make sure that the convenience of an easy A doesn't come at the price of actually learning something. So if AI is this super powerful creator, that brings up a huge question. How do we actually protect the authenticity of our work? Well, that's where something like blockchain comes into the picture. A good way to think of it is as a digital guardian for all your academic stuff. So what even is blockchain? Well, imagine a digital notebook that's been copied and shared with thousands of people. Decentralized just means no single person owns the notebook, which makes it almost impossible to hack. And immutable, that means once you write something down, it can't be erased, ever. You can see why that's an incredible way to create a permanent, trustworthy record of your achievements. So what does this actually mean for you? It means you can prove, without a doubt, that you wrote your thesis on a specific date, basically creating an unbreakable digital fingerprint for your work. It means your university can give you a degree that is impossible to fake. And maybe the best part? You're in control. You get to decide who sees your academic records and when. All of this, your data, your work, your credentials, it all builds this kind of digital twin of you online. And keeping that twin safe, that's not just on your university. It's your personal responsibility too. Protecting that digital twin just takes good digital hygiene. And no, I don't just mean having a strong password. It's a whole mindset. It's about thinking twice before you click agree on some privacy policy and being really smart about where you share your work. Honestly, these simple habits are what separate the amateurs from the true tech-savvy professionals. I really love this quote. It just perfectly elevates the whole conversation, doesn't it? It's a reminder that being a top-tier student or researcher today isn't just about the cool stuff you create. It's about being a leader in how you create it and how you protect it. Which kind of brings us to our big conclusion. The future of education, and really the future of work, it's going to belong to the people who make this one critical shift, from just being a passive user of technology to becoming a strategic steward of their data. When it's all said and done, it comes down to this. Just being good with tech isn't going to be enough anymore. The real game changer, the thing that will make you stand out, is combining that technical skill with a sharp, ethical awareness. Knowing how to use the tools is one thing. Knowing how to use them responsibly is everything. So I'll leave you with one final thought to chew on. The knowledge you're building, the work you're putting out into the world, it is absolutely priceless. The real question is, in this new digital frontier, are you ready to be its best guardian?